Hi, Nikki.
Hello. Hi.
Hi, gorgeous.
Hello, gorgeous. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm excellent. Thank you so much. You're beautiful in blue and turquoise.
Thank you. And yourself, gorgeous and lace.
Mm-hmm. Got to mix it up a little bit today.
I'm just going to start right on a tangent. Have you seen the new trend where they're doing lace with neon under it?
I have.
I love it.
Do you?
Yeah. I'll have a new outfit next month.
Yeah, absolutely. I was thinking I want to make something like that. I saw that and I was like, oh, you know what it makes me think of? Back in the, I want to say early 90s, a lot of the girls were wearing like animal print underneath their like sheer tops or something. Was that a thing?
Yeah, no, right? Taryn's still doing it. Yeah.
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 As we know, she's stuck in the 90s. Hello, Matthew D'Souza, Ricky Lake, Ontario, Emperor 26 of the Imperial of Toronto. Hello.
Ricky is celebrating his 25th wedding anniversary today. Congratulations to Ricky and Steven.
Oh, yay. Congratulations. Or as we like to say, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Rachel, the IPR of London. Hello. Hey, ladies, looking smashing as always. Just checking in quickly. We have what do they have? Their first in-person show in London tonight. Sending our love. Well, stay safe, everybody in London. Make sure you're keeping your social distance and just, watch each other and make sure everybody is safe, okay? Connie Concepcion, Empress of Buffalo, past Empress of Buffalo is here. Hello. You are always fabulous, and I can't wait for next week, Connie. I'm going to talk about that a little bit later.
Yeah.
Mom's here. Hi, Mom.
Hey, Mom.
Hi, Mom. I miss you.
Yes.
She wished me a happy birthday. I was happy. Pete Duff, thank you so much. Pete Duff has said happy birthday to me about 17 times, and it's only been 4 days since my birthday. So thank
Also,
you.
happy belated birthday to Nikki Chang! Yay!
I'm gonna eat
26
cake later.
again.
26 again. Yes, exactly. For
Again.
the fifth time.
Yeah.
I love it. What are you drinking?
Ooh, I have some peaches.
Oh, the that hard like juice or something, whatever it is.
Flashing peaches. It goes with like the sucking limes and the squishing
Right.
oranges or whatever it is.
Right. I have a huge glass of white wine right now.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how much was in my glass beforehand, and then I just like poured more in. I was like, all right, I'm having that.
Can't have room temperature wine. Better make sure I chill down what's left in here, you know.
Naturally. My husband has us on our TV screen. It's in front of me, so I'm watching myself on a little screen and also seeing how I look on a big screen. So that's kind of weird.
My spousal equivalent is watching episode 2 of Drag Race Holland. And but maybe we'll make the cut for the big screen at some point this evening.
He's busy. Ricky Lake, Ontario is, Kiros is here. Hello, Kiros. Nice to see you again. You're beautiful. Ricky Lake is asking, Becca, is Your Majesty excited about next week curtain call?
Well, I'm still excited about this week. So an hour and a half from now, I'll be over this. But the excitement for next week is already mounting. And it's our big finale, which sounds a little more perverted than curtain call. So we went with curtain call instead of super duper big finish on your face, for example. And so
as the Empress please, as Her Majesty pleases, we will get it to whatever she wants.
It'll be the ball theme for next year. What did Cinderella say when she got to the ball?
Got to the ball, a big finish.
Yeah. Anyway, so it is
gag worthy, darling. It's gag worthy.
Gag. Yes, I haven't seen you in a couple. Bit of housekeeping. Donate money. We're raising money for PWA Food for Life. If you want to donate, email the treasurer. Mail it. Our address is on our website, TICOT.ca, where you can also click donate if you want to donate that way instead of by e-transfer. If you don't know what an e-transfer is, you're probably not living in Canada, so you will go to the website to donate. Yes.
Absolutely. And a little bit more housekeeping. We do want to continue thanking all the frontline workers who have continuously been working throughout this whole pandemic. I mean, they do a lot of work, but they did a lot of work beforehand, but not only have they done work beforehand, but they have worked tirelessly hours upon hours to make sure that we are safe, or as safe as we possibly can be. But it all starts with you. It all starts with you at home. So thank you to all the frontline workers who have been working. Thank you to everybody who goes back to work and puts themselves in danger, per se, with this whole pandemic happening. So thank you so much. But I do want to let everybody know, stay safe. Don't just think about yourself, but don't just think about yourself. Think about the other people around you. Wear your mask and make sure that you stay socially distanced away, and do not open your social bubble yet. It's not the time. You cannot do this yet. So don't think that you can go to a cottage this weekend. Don't think that you can go have a birthday party. Even I didn't have a birthday party this year. A lot of other people didn't have birthday parties this year. And you know what? I kind of preferred it. It was okay. I had a dinner. It was nice. It was simple. I got drunk by myself, and I took my pants off without anybody judging me.
Well, we judged, but anyway, you sound like you might be starting to get over this. Like you're ready for people to take this shit seriously, so that we can all move on with our lives.
I've been wanting people to be serious for so long, especially when I went back to work in the middle of June. I saw pretty much the worst people come out and sit on patios and want to be served as fast as possible without having to think that there's a precaution to take, or a health risk or anything like that. It's like these people were just stuck in a hole without watching the news. So I really want to make sure that everybody knows and everybody spreads the word without spreading the virus.
Nice.
Yeah.
You heard it here. You heard it here last. All right.
Yeah.
So we've got
First and last. Yeah, I haven't seen you in a couple weeks. How have you been? Okay, hold on. Let's do something else instead of that. I'm like doing this as if I'm getting a call from somebody. Thank you so much, everybody, for the birthday wishes. Kiros, Nikki Chin is not 16 years old. She's 11.
Yeah.
How old? 31. Yeah, 11. Nikki Chin is 11 years old. I am personally 31. Speaking of 31, I don't know if she remembers 31, but God love her. She is our very okay. But I want to welcome to your screen our very special guest this evening. She's a wonderful human being. She checks in once in a blue moon with me, and she always has my back. And Becca, I know she loves you to hell and back. So please, without further ado, welcome. This is Heidi Ho.
Oh, and Heidi's daughter. Our guest brought a guest.
Hello. Yes, and this is Tanya King.
Hi.
Tanya King.
Hello.
Yeah.
Love her.
There is so much hair in that room. I don't know where to put my eyes.
I had this flat ass blonde wig on when we first logged in. I'm like, oh, so I'm going to change my hair then. Okay.
Well, I see
crown jewelry in that room.
Well, I didn't get the memo. Nobody gave me the memo. I'm not blonde and I'm not wearing a crown. This is ridiculous. All right. Yeah.
Be brutally honest with you, Nikki, I can't see you on my screen at all. So I hope you look fierce as always.
I didn't even put any makeup on, so you're fine.
Not even wearing any makeup.
Yes. All right. So before we go any further, we're gonna do this the right way. I know you guys have already cheers, but you can't do the valley without doing the valley.
Oh no,
we haven't cheered yet. We were just about to cheers.
I went with Malibu instead of Fireball this week.
I'm doing some pink with you, so this is great. Hello, Annette. They made this very as awkward as possible here.
Bunny!
Husband and Bunny LePan are here. Bunny LePan, this is her last night here in Toronto. She leaves to move back to Halifax tomorrow morning, so she's staying the evening.
Oh, no way!
Everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Gorgeous. Yum.
They don't call it Fireball for no reason.
Yeah.
Malibu's a lot softer than Fireball, I gotta say.
Is it Malibu?
Get her done.
There's so much sugar in Malibu.
So what's on the agenda?
Well, tell us what you've been up to. How are you?
What does this
I have been honestly self-quarantined since March 12th. I've been doing a lot of home preserving, living off the land, calling the odd country boy, in, as long as he's been clean for 24 hours or 14 days. No, just kidding.
Her standards are much lower than that.
Yeah, I know.
No, I've done, what have I done? I've done mango pie filling. I've done spaghetti, chili, moose, elk. Oh my God. And right now I've done 16 batches of apple pie, applesauce, apple juice. And now I'm about to make apple crisp.
Wow.
She's a talent.
Heidi.
Are
you going to open up? You're going to open up a roadside stand with all your fares, or is this for your own personal, flag?
This is because the second wave of the pandemic has started and I have to stay in my basement.
Yes. No, you have all the compromised immune systems. Yeah.
Yep. I get COVID tested probably every second week by law through my specialist and my doctor. So I get the nose swab every 2 weeks.
Are you getting used to the nose swabs now?
I don't think you can really get used to the nose swabs. I don't know. I honestly don't know how addicts do it because it just drives me nuts.
Well, yeah. Snorty doesn't feel like that. So, yeah. I heard.
That was dumb. So just a little bit more housekeeping, everybody. If you do have a spare dollar, please donate and e-transfer to treasure@ticot.ca. If you are Canadian, if you are American, please go to our website ticot.ca and hit the donate now button. Not only do we have Her Most Imperial Sovereign Majesty to Reign 33, Miss Becca Blake here, but we do have Miss Heidi Ho from Ottawa here, and Fred, I don't even know your name.
Tanya King.
Tanya King.
Yep.
Yeah,
You're gorgeous.
that's me.
Can you come closer to the camera for me?
I'm sure she painted Heidi too, because
I'm gonna look.
Yeah,
on
we
my
look
TV.
like sisters, right?
that looks cool.
Heidi never looks like this.
Yeah, I'm her makeup artist. I'm her Raven.
Yeah, she's my
Are you a
Raven.
makeup artist?
Yeah.
Me,
You're
no,
very
no.
talented.
Yes, you are.
I'm a facilities information management officer with the Department of National Defense.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
And
a true
you
story. Yeah.
and I do make. And I'm a drag queen.
And I'm going to let you in on a little secret of mine that Tanya King here is what you would classify as a straight ally. He is a straight man with a girlfriend.
I grew out of that. Are you still under 27?
I'm 20 years old.
28.
28.
28. Maybe you're
Yeah,
not going to grow out of it. Maybe vagina's going to stick to you. We'll see.
Yeah.
No, I've actually, like, I'm a straight man that's slept with men in my past. That's
Okay.
how I know that that's what I'm into. I've given it a shot and I didn't like it.
It's not his cup of tea.
Good. More for me, bitch.
There you go. Just saying.
That's a good thing. Well, thank you so much for being so beautiful in drag. And I mean, I can't imagine what you look like out of drag, but you have a wonderful smile.
I look like a truck.
You do such great work with makeup and everything, so I can imagine that you
Really
are
good.
very talented.
And I'm
Thank
sure
you.
your girlfriend appreciates it because you can be like, she likes sitting still. Get me ready. It's totally how I want to do drag, is to have somebody in my house just pay me and dress me.
Believe it or not, she's a little bit more masculine than Tanya is. She works in a garage.
Yes. She never wears makeup, although she doesn't have to. She's beautiful the way she is.
Yeah.
But actually, it was in my past life that I used to do my girlfriend's makeup. Because I used to date a girl that was paralyzed. She could not use her hands. So that's how I got started. I used to paint her makeup and do her hair.
Yeah.
Nice.
And this is where she is today.
Still working for charity.
No, you definitely got a story. Go ahead, Nikki.
I think one of these days we should have a Tanya King show because, I mean, I want to learn so much from you right now. And I want to hear everything about you. So
Let's be honest. I have reined her in to do the membership coming up after whatever you guys decided. And yeah, she's going to be coming up with me to the next coronation, hopefully in 2021, to witness and be a spectator in regards to the coronation monarchy, so that we have more available people that are down here that are willing to take on the challenge without having to win the paperwork, if we know what I'm saying.
Yeah, right.
I'm saying.
No, I'm game.
Yeah.
I'm game.
All right, so we're going to continue on with the show. So I'm going to do a quick little ditty while Becca gets ready to do a song after me. But after I do a number, I'm going to bring Heidi and Tanya back up. We're going to have a little conversation while Becca gets ready for her song, and then we'll introduce Becca when we're ready.
All right, sounds good.
Okay, so Becca, let's introduce me.
Please welcome the Triple X Empress, the gorgeous and always sexy Empress 30, Nikki Jen, everybody! Ow!
Release me.
No, just kidding.
Release my body. I know it's wrong. So why am I with you now? I say release me, 'cause I'm not able to convince myself that I'm better off without you. Yeah, it's perfectly clear, love's not what you need. Tell you that I don't care, but I don't want to. Anything that you say, I hear myself agree. And I don't recognize what I turned into. I don't know why I want you so. 'Cause I don't need a heartbreak. I don't know why that takes you home. You have me, I can't shake, no. I'm not in control, so let me go. Release my body. I know it's wrong, so why do I keep coming back? I say release me, 'cause I'm not able to convince myself that I'm better off without you. I could sleep by myself, it would burn me alive. Find me somebody else, but I don't want to. Try to leave out the love that goes against the grain, but I can rationalize it if I had to. I don't know why I want you so. No, 'cause I need a heartbreak. I don't know why that takes you home. You have me, I can't shake, no. I'm not in control, so let me go. Release me, release my body. I know it's wrong, so why do I keep coming back? I say release me, 'cause I'm not able to convince myself that I'm better off without you. I'm not in control, so let me go. Release me, release my body. I know it's wrong, so why do I keep coming back? I say release me, 'cause I'm not able to convince myself that I'm better off without you. Release my body. I know it's wrong, so why do I keep coming back? I say release me, 'cause I'm not able to convince myself that I'm better off without you.
Yay! Gorgeous. Don't forget, everybody, we do have an auction going on for the Imperial Court of Toronto. Becca just posted the link. Thank you so much. Yes, that song used to be, always reminded me of Fahrenheit, but I heard it on Spotify the other day, and I was like, I'm gonna do it. It's fine. Hi, girls. Welcome back.
Hello, beautiful.
Hi.
Can you see me now?
I can't see you at all, so congratulations on your performance.
Thank you so much.
It's like watching a Legion show all over again.
Yeah.
What are you, blackout drunk?
You two look so fantastic. Let's Heidi, who are you wearing?
I am wearing a custom gown done by a gentleman from Los Angeles. Truthfully, I got the crown inspired by Devin, which was your drag mother, if I had it correctly. The same style concept as Candace's.
Well, who made it? Who made it?
Devin. I can't remember it. Devin's his first name.
Andy. Amp.
That's it. Thank you.
Who?
Thank God I'm pretty.
Fendi Amped.
Amped?
Mm-hmm.
He's hammed. He's hammed.
Amped. Still amped. All right. I'm like, let's get this.
So what's new and exciting in your world, Nikki? I haven't chatted with you in like a year.
Well, I know nothing really, to be honest. I mean, I've literally been working at Jack's since the middle of June, so it's just been a bit, all over the place. My schedule's been a little bit all over the place, but I mean, we're still working on the Imperial Court of Toronto, and we're still, working our way through this year, trying to figure out what to do for next reign. And I think we have next reign kind of figured out. But I mean, stay tuned for announcements and everything. It'll be fun.
Nice. I'm happy to hear that. So I have a quick question. Are you doing a virtual coronation this year? Because there's a lot of people down here that are willing to, watch, but I wasn't 100% sure if you guys have decided that overall. You don't have to tell me the details, but.
So, I mean, I think I can say this, right, Becca?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we're not doing a virtual coronation. We're just finishing with Reign 33. We are going to continue to Reign 34. And Reign 34 will be a reign of the College of Monarchs. So the College of Monarchs will be taking on Reign 34 and raising money and fundraising for our community here in Toronto as best as we possibly can under these pretenses.
Makes sense. Honestly. Okay. I'll spread the word down here.
Yeah.
And then hopefully we will have a coronation in October of 2021 where it'll be a joint celebration of the two reigns. Only I'm pretty sure because I'm the stepping down one, I still get to pick the theme and the ball coordinator, but we'll work on those details. We got lots of time.
Yeah.
It's called entitlement, honey.
Yeah.
I'm getting my gown ready now.
Yeah, I know. I already got my gown size for next year.
Well, there we go. I love it. So, Tanya, I also wanted to ask you, who are you wearing?
Me? I'm wearing a gown that used to that was made by a drag queen called TICOT. It used to be hers. She sold it off to me, and the crown, I'm not sure because I'm borrowing it.
So the crown that she's wearing was presented to me in 2014 by my former mayor of Carleton Place. And I've officially handed it down one of my pieces of material around her neck to match the size of crown that my mayor gave to me that is presented to my daughter officially this evening on behalf of the town of Carleton Place and the Ottawa Valley, that it's officially her crown because I'm sick and tired of her wearing tiaras.
Aww.
Thanks, girl.
You're welcome.
You don't like my Brockville Pride crown? It's too small.
It's way too small.
They tried. It's a little crown.
Well,
she has 16 crowns until she's come to coronation. I keep telling her that.
Well, if this is the hair that you normally wear, Tanya, then yes, I'm assuming that tiara is too small because this one at least is peeking up a little above the top.
Yeah. It's a 7-inch, even though it's, size doesn't really matter. But
size matters.
Oh, okay.
Who are we kidding? And the hair, I forgot to mention this. The hair was done by my drag sister and my very good friend, Miss Alita Moore from Ottawa.
Formerly known as Anita Ho.
Oh my God, I'm happy.
My other daughter.
I'm so happy she changed that name. What is it? Head of Lettuce?
That was my first name, was Head of Lettuce. We don't talk about the dinosaur in the room.
Oh, let us pray.
I love it. Was
Nikki Chin always Nikki Chin? Did you have a first name? Were you ever anything but Nikki Chin?
Always been Nikki Chin.
Okay.
And Becca Blake.
We know that I was Ginger.
Yeah.
We know that Ginger was absolutely stunning. The picture of polish. Well, look at Continental. That's what Ginger
So then what happened to Becca?
Yeah.
With a fine wine, she was polished. I loved it.
Fine wine and some
fermented
fruit.
She was hard to take.
Yeah, I didn't hire a straight boy and keep him hostage to paint my face there, Heidi. I had to do this myself, okay? So,
Yeah, well, when you have Parkinson's, honey, and you're half deaf and half blind and a train wreck and you're still rolling down Highway 7, I need the best straight man in the world.
I love it. If only everybody knew what you did look like, Heidi, behind all that makeup.
I actually look worse now. I'm not gonna lie.
I think under one terrible.
I'm gonna let you know that Tanya looks like more like a carrot top with long curly red hair and lots of freckles.
It's true.
It's true.
I love it. That's so cute. That's
like
so
red
cute.
green show.
I love it. So as I was saying, everybody, just remember we do have an auction going on. Becca did post the link in the chat there, so follow the link. She put it on the Facebook chat, so if you are watching on YouTube, you will not see it. If you are enjoying this show, please, if you are Canadian, please make sure you e-transfer to TICOT or treasure@ticot.ca. And if you are American, please go to our website, ticot.ca, and hit the Donate Now button. I'm assuming we're all drinking since we cheers a little bit earlier. If you do want to donate $20, it's $20 a shot. We have all agreed and signed contracts to take a shot for you. If you do only donate $20, you can pick the queen that you decide on having the shot. And then it goes further and further from there. Miss Drew is in the house. Hello, Miss Empress Miss Drew from the Waterfall Empire. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. We're all here. Don't worry. Just give it to Heidi. I love seeing Heidi drunk. It's the most amazing thing.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
I love it so much. Can we ask Becca? Can you do a number?
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm just not sure if the producer is going to play a video or if I should play a song. So,
what did you play?
I mentioned it.
You would like.
Oh, play the video.
There you go. Not that, Empress.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, it's a video. Ooh.
Hey, lovers. Happy 25th anniversary.
It's for Steve.
I'm so jealous, and I admire the amount of commitment and love that goes into a relationship of that strength and length. And I'm sure you both love length and strength, so that might be the secret to your happiness. All right. Have a good one, and I hope you enjoy the song. Love you.
other love could make me feel this way, where I can be myself and live the truth. No other love has ever let me be myself. When I'm with you, my heart is free to open up, and I'm never afraid to love, surrendering to my sweet touch. Oh, I wanna spend my life with you. I wanna spend my life with you. I wanna spend my life with you. No other love but you.
Love you, girls. Happy anniversary. Bye.
Yay! Hi, welcome. Wasn't that fun?
You look fierce. Look at you.
Yeah.
And
Oh
you
yeah,
didn't
I've
even
been on
leave the room of your living room.
a COVID diet. Apparently, I've dropped I don't know how much weight. So I had to go buy a corset. I had to go buy a corset that was 4 inches smaller than the last one. So that's a pretty good sign.
Ooh, yes,
That's what
ma'am.
he
Good
said.
for you. Good for you.
That's awesome, though, girl. That's congratulations. That's a lot of accomplishment.
I had a lot of fun. Yeah, Ricky has been an
honestly,
amazing supporter.
That's not on purpose.
You what? Tanya looks like she's always skinny. Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's very skinny.
No, I'm not that skinny.
Yeah, please.
Let's fight
This
about how
wasn't worth more than your salary, honey. I would be beating you with it.
She's got a government job. She got money. Okay.
She got money, honey.
The most important thing, though, I got a pension
I got a pension.
and benefits.
Smart.
About 2 years ago, I quit my job that had all those things just so that I could be happy instead. Because there's no guarantee that you're going to live to be 65. So, I've smoked since I was 4 months old. Yeah. Yeah. Just couldn't do it.
I love it. So Heidi, I wanted to talk to you about something. I wanted to talk to you about when did you start doing drag and why?
Oh my God.
Yeah. Why?
You're in for a ride, guys. Okay, we're gonna be here for a while.
Well, then I will go to get another drink. Have fun, enjoy. No. Yeah, Heidi. So
I
when
start
did you start drag?
Okay, so 17 years ago, I was stuck between a rock and a hard place in regards to my sexuality. I wasn't too sure if I was female or male. And I had a girlfriend of mine, because I used to work at the local bingo hall as a caller, introduced me to a show in Elmont. I will not mention any names.
Candace Kelly.
No, it was more of gender illusions.
Okay.
Yeah, and anyways, I was in the audience and I was just having a blast and I was lip syncing like every little gay boy does and yada, yada, yada. And I had one of these drag queens come up and said, for somebody who doesn't know what drag is, you know all the numbers. Would you like to perform in our, upcoming show in 3 months? And I was like, oh my God, that'd be awesome. So as I was taking my hormones and steroids at that point, I came to the realization that I could entertain a crowd as well as still being a man. And yeah, the rest is history. I could honestly tell you that Head of Lettuce only stayed a week because I got a lot of hate mail after that. But I took on my daughter's name, Heidi, which I never had, thank God. And because I come from the Ottawa Valley and I'm a redneck, I enjoy doing a lot of gardening. So I became a hoe. HOE is in the garden tool. And I've been doing a lot of community service, a lot of charity work. Nikki Chin has been involved with a lot of my shows over the years, or decades, if you want to go. And that's how I came to know Nikki, was through her drag mother. And yeah, here we sit today. And for my community alone, as of the 12th of September, I have managed to raise close to $700,000 for my local community for local charities. So
Good for you. Wow. Applause all around. Applause all around.
well, considering I used to be a roofer and a gardener and
A nurse.
and yeah.
She's done pretty much every job under the sun. Name it, she's done it.
Yeah. Oh my God. Well, I mean,
Oh no,
Girl, you're gonna get
Oh.
Rex.
Miss Drew just sent us a lovely gift.
Is it all for her?
well, she has to
I think
choose.
we may have to take a trip to the hospital tonight.
No, we're good.
No, we're good.
That's the first time I've fallen on the floor.
She's like, I ate
Wait, or
beforehand.
speak with that.
I love it. How old are you now, Heidi? Like how old are you personally?
No, I'm 34.
So you're way older. I'll say
Yeah,
it, Nikki, if you know.
No, I'm seriously 34.
Oh,
The bottom might be 90, but I'm 34.
Are you 34?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
What, you all thought I was older?
Yeah.
Just because I use the cane, honey, doesn't mean I'm old. Let's talk about Taryn Blake, shall we?
She's old.
Oh, she's
Yeah, but
old.
Darren is 50 something, right? So yeah.
Like people are proving to I don't know. Anyway, that's hilarious. Oh my God, good for you. When's your birthday?
November 10th, 1985.
November 10th. Ooh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Scorpion.
Scorpio.
Yeah, Scorpio, whatever. I still like to use this.
One of our courtiers here in Toronto, Lord James, wants to know, what was Heidi's first outfit for drag? Do you even remember what that is? I don't even
Yes, I do. I remember it like it was yesterday. I'm going to give you a visual, not that you all want it. So when I first started drag, I was 275 pounds. I had 3 corsets on and 2 cinchers.
But still built like a brick.
And my opening number for my first time were these boots for made for walking, and my shoes were 2 sizes too small.
So you were House of Manhattan realness? Is that what was happening?
That was a visual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
I'm like, wait, I went to that show. I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah.
I love it. Becca, do you have any questions for Heidi right now before she does a number?
Well, you were asking about, her first outfit and what got her into drag. I want to know how we can make her stop.
All you have to do is kick the cane out from under me and then look over me and laugh.
No.
No, I do. I'll just, my 2 cents would be, you do really wonderful work in your community. I know that it must be more difficult in a smaller place where you're definitely being screamed at and called names, and maybe people parking their truck on your front yard. Like, it's going to be a range of responses that we take, that I personally do take for granted, having lived in Toronto or the GTA all of my adult life, and all the time that I've been a drag queen. I can walk up and down the street dressed like this, and if anybody says anything to me, I can literally holler whatever I want back at them, and I'm gonna be fine. So yeah, I do. I want to give you props for that.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I completely agree with Becca. Like, we can go out of our front doors and we can feel safer than you guys, because I've performed in Almont there and in Ottawa and around in Carleton Place and everything like that. So yeah, it was very like leave the house, get in the car, from the car to the event, and like nothing in between. It was not, we didn't go to McDonald's afterwards. We didn't do anything like that unless our faces were off. Like it was nothing. We couldn't continue doing what we love to do because of the people around. So Becca and I are blessed, obviously, of living in such a big city with such diversity. But good for you too, and good for the people who you guys work with, who continue doing this and who continue fighting the good fight and spreading the word and spreading the love and continue fundraising and donating money to your community and communities around you. So we applaud you for sure from Toronto. So thank you.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's a lot. It's honestly a lot of work, but I've always, as you guys know, I can't is not my vocabulary, and I have stuck with that statement. Oh, we're going 3 decades now. So, I mean, pushing the boundaries of people to educate and understand what the world of, straight allies are to the LGBT community. You just have to take the time out and educate. And a lot of them don't educate, they just assume. And we take the opportunity to pull them aside and assume. I mean, 2 weeks ago, we did a photo shoot in front of the town hall, and a couple of rednecks from a local business all thought we were pretty women. And a former friend of mine's husband was like, no, they were men. And they, argued with them that they were pretty women with big boobs and big buns. And we were like, her husband was like, not having it because he's like, they're men. Man.
One of them wanted my phone number, right?
Yeah.
Oh, God. That was interesting.
Yeah. But, you just go on and you educate to understand different people, and so that they leave with a better knowledge and not more of a criteria of stereotyping.
Of course, of course. Kiros is wondering, will you want to have more drag daughters?
I don't know if I can spread these legs anymore, to be honest. As I sit right now, I have 8 drag daughters and 2 drag sons. Yeah.
Girl, you need to stop reproducing.
Yeah. So I'm hoping soon that COVID is over. I want to do a show called The House of Hoes. There's a local barn that does events for weddings. So I might take the barn over and do a hoedown. I'm not quite sure. But I think taking you 2 empresses down here to show you a good old Coyote Ugly style would be quite fun.
We can Coyote Ugly.
Yeah, Becca will fit right in for sure. She lives for that. She lives for that theme. She wants that theme to be all year round. I'll just be the one standing there being like, just get me another shot of Jagger, we'll be good.
And then you'll be on the bar, honey, because I know how many shots it takes with Jagger to get you going.
2.
Like 2, right?
Yeah, 2.
Some local talent.
Yeah, right. Speaking of shots, speaking of shots, Miss Drew did buy us shots, so let's all do 1 shot together, and then we'll figure out where the 5th shot goes in a minute.
Oh God, you already figured it out.
Yeah.
Hang on. There we go.
Cheers, everybody. Hold on.
Cheers.
Hold on.
Wait.
Here's to Miss Drew, the gold standard of empresses.
Thank you, Miss Drew.
Love Miss Drew. You're incredible.
Ooh,
But to finish that answer, I'm always willing and able to teach and educate what I call ratchet drag, where you have to start from the bottom, where you start at the Dollaramas and the Value Villages to get into the custom gowning. I don't think you get the opportunity to just go into my closet, throw on a frock, and think you've got what it takes. But,
Right.
I don't.
So let's be honest, but I'm always willing to take on babies.
That's good. And you know what? That's the right way to look at it. It's like if you want to actually become a drag queen, not if you just want to dress up. That's a whole different story. And I think what you do and what you have been doing with everybody, I mean, everybody obviously that you've kind of created and that you've let go into their own kind of persona, they've done a really good job. So Heidi, can you do a number for us? Does Tanya want to do a number?
Oh God.
I'll do the number first, and then Tanya can do a number after that. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, we'll see.
Okay, absolutely. So,
all right, so shut me down, and I'll get some ready.
Okay, get something ready. Becca and
Get
I will
something
talk.
ready.
Becca and I will talk.
Nikki and I will just chat. We'll just, we'll just twirl. We'll just tweak our titties or shoot the shit or whatever all the kids are saying these days. Yeah.
Oh my god.
So
how's work been for you?
Work is actually good. I'm obviously getting exposed to things that I never have before, having never worked in healthcare, and it's 2020 in healthcare, and I'm learning that I have a lot of compassion, and I'm really good at empathizing with people and connecting and all of those things, and so I'm just leveraging my personality relentlessly and trying to make my days a little better that way.
Of course, yes, yeah. No, good for you for continuing to do that, and hey, like it takes something like this for people to actually realize who they actually are, and I mean, you've obviously done a good job in kind of like realizing that or figuring that out and growing from that. So I mean, a lot of people are taking this so negatively, but I mean, I'm glad that you're kind of taking it in an upwards perspective and of learning.
Yeah, you know me, I don't feel like I have a choice. Like it's I can't afford to be depressed again. So like I've just yeah.
You gotta get over that. You gotta get over that hump, and you gotta get yourself going. Kind of like continue.
Yes.
So nothing. Oh, Rochelle's
we're like Rochelle yelling at us.
Yeah, I thought Rochelle was yelling at us for a second.
What do we do?
I want to thank Dwayne for producing this show. Dwayne is also known as Rochelle Valois, Imperial Crown Princess Terrain 33. And so she's saying, hello, ladies. Love you both. See you next Saturday for Curtain Call. Please send congratulations messages to me, and we can add them to the show. So actually what she's reminding everybody, if you are anybody who is during this live stream, if you are, your phone's upside down, first of all. If you are anybody a part of this live stream, whether you're a viewer or a past Emperor Empress or anybody from out of town or anybody in town, please send Rochelle Valois. She'll put up the email address actually. A video of you congratulating Becca for such a wonderful reign and just thanking her. 5 seconds longest, 5 seconds. And we're going to be posting a whole bunch of videos next week, Saturday. Also, if you are enjoying the show, if you do have a spare dollar, if you're Canadian, e-transfer to treasure@ticot.ca. If you're American, please go to our website, ticot.ca, and hit the donate now button. We do have a live auction happening as well. If you scroll up in the chat feed, you can get the link to the auction that we have going on. Currently, we've raised, I think, about $790 or something.
Yeah,
and our goal
we're doing great
for the auction. So please continue sharing the auction. Please continue bidding on the auction. A lot of these prizes are wonderful and amazing. We put them all together. There's alcohol in a lot of them. There's trinkets in a lot of them. There's condoms and lubrication. And yeah, thank you, TICOT's main page for posting that. Please follow that link and please donate. Is Heidi ready?
Oh, she's got to be ready by now. She could have wrote the fucking song by now. Okay. Okay.
No, she's not ready? Does that mean she's not ready? She's ready? Gorgeous.
Oh, she's already halfway through the song. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, tune in. Please, without further ado, welcome to the live stream. Welcome to your phone, your tablet, your laptop, your television, wherever you may be watching, whether it be the bathroom, the living room, your dining room table, your kitchen, or even your boudoir. Please, without further ado, welcome to you, Miss Heidi Ho.
Sugar on it, sugar, don't be shy. Move me over, messing that chocolate swirl. Don't be sleepy, I'm a pro. piece of that homemade cheese. Take a look inside my book of recipes. Now don't you stick around for something lovely in life. We need a man who brings some answers and we'll try some. Touch your sugar and a dash of spice. I'll let you lick the spoon because it tastes so nice. Keep it in the oven till it's good and hot. Keep on stirring till it hits the spot. Because I'm big love beautiful. There is nothing gonna stop the beautiful. I'm saying those angels celebrate when the universe the whole parade. Why it's not in big, you can't well that's just more. Ladies, big is that you ask for black and beautiful. Takes a shot from me who wants a twig like you find the whole tree.
Big and blonde. She's big and blonde. Big and blonde.
Yeah, big, blonde, and beautiful.
My 2 cents is I wouldn't have any drag children if Sarasa had met you first. That's what I learned from that performance. So you'd have one more.
My favorite.
I don't know if you should feel offended or.
Don't be offended. You know me, all the tea since '83. That's how we Don't be offended. I've never
I live. Well, after that number, Heidi, I think you should take a shot. The 5th shot is for you. So have fun.
All right. Let's get her done, bud.
Get her done.
She's got to burn him out.
That's all. When Heidi and I first met each other, that's pretty much all. Oh, I'm from a town in the Ottawa Valley called Yarker, which is like 20 minutes outside of Kingston, about 40 minutes from where Heidi currently sits if you just take Highway 7 or 2. And so we're from the same shallow gene pool, myself and Heidi have. So
we all pick blueberries from the same fields.
I was going to say ditch.
Ditch, true.
We found our prom dates in the same ditch. Okay, the blueberries were a field. Okay,
in the same farmhouse.
They're the Berenstein Bears, Nikki Chin.
Yes, because just remember, if you're not good enough for your own family, so, and that's what gets told to me.
Has a dirty mouth.
So I love this.
Come on, Nikki. Focus.
No, I think just the 3 of you need to talk. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm like, this is great. I'll just listen in.
We can still see your performances. we can kill time between your performances if that's what we should.
That's true.
We were like ramble, shots, yeah, bitch, yeah. Nikki Shem performs. Ramble.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Another 5 shots.
Yep.
That's not true, is it?
I think you're fine. I think we're fine.
Yes, another 5 shots donated.
The second hour is gonna be bleak, girls.
Oh, she's gonna be hot and heavy, honey.
Should we bring in our next guest? No, I'm joking. I just wanted Nick.
What? Let's just throw them under the bus.
Oh, we have a video. Yes. All right. Play the video.
Let's do it. This is Lord James, everybody. Oh, I love it.
Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it. TICOT, TICOT. These vagabond sheep, they're longing to stray right through the very heart of it. TICOT, TICOT. I want to wake up with those people who never sleep and find I'm in number one, Prince Royale. Oh yeah, my little town blues, they're melting away. I'll make a brand new start of it in Royal Court. If I can make it there, I know I can make it anywhere. It's up to you, TICOT, TICOT. TICOT, TICOT. I want to wake up with those people who never sleep and find I'm with a number one, top of the list, best of the bunch, the queen of Sunday brunch. These little town blues melted away. I'll make a brand new start of it in the Royal Court. And if I can make it there, I'm telling you now I can make it anywhere. It's up to you, TICOT, TICOT. The Imperial Court of Toronto, TICOT. Yeah.
Yes! Yes!
I should have got my
IPR Lord
buttons in
James.
the room. Oh my gosh. Oh,
I love an
listen.
original lyric,
Yeah.
you know.
Personalized.
Oh my God, Heidi's never looked better, but Tanya looks terrible.
I know.
She's gone to get her meds.
Yeah.
We understand.
On my screen, neither one of you is there. I just have a blue screen for the Extreme Fabulettes. So I think that means
we all have a blue screen.
okay.
Yeah, I have a blue screen for you guys as well.
Well, now that we've discussed all of our blue screens, how are your blue balls?
I was if you are enjoying the live stream, everybody, if you're Canadian, please e-transfer to treasure@ticot.ca. If you are American, please go to our website, ticot.ca, and hit the donate now button.
So I have to refresh.
Give it a
Yeah,
try.
no need to mute them.
Yeah, please talk and discuss this while
no
we
need.
try to. That's exactly.
I'm wearing like the yard sale of jewelry collections. I have some Ellen Anderson, of course. Some Caboodle gifting.
Oh.
This was a raffle, I'm pretty sure. Carlotta made me this, which that means it's a 4-way stretch because everything she made me was 5-way stretch. Thank God. Lord James, that was an incredible performance. Love you.
Yes, Lord James, thank you so much for that. Thank you. That is wonderful. I hope we can look forward to more videos from you later in our live streams because you're a talent like we don't really get to see on these live streams often because nobody wants to hear me sing.
Ready? Should we do something from Sister Act?
Mute us.
Are you gonna do the big note? Are you gonna do the big note from Sister Act?
Which one?
You know the one.
No. Absolutely.
You know.
I'll bring Bunny on to do that. It's fine. I'll lip sync.
Oh yeah, Bunny's still there.
Yes, Bunny is here. Oh, try it again. See, right? I'm like pretty much Bunny. Yeah, Chew.
Pretty much. You're like the same size as when she arrived. So we go.
Oh, no, she's coming. She's coming. Yeah, it's great. She's
good. I love her so much. I'm gonna miss you so much.
Watching you,
girl. Good. Good.
I love it.
Oh yeah,
I'm very excited for next week for you. It's gonna be so great and it's gonna be so fun. That's all.
Yeah, okay. And you're going to be here, not the first hour, because you've decided to join a competing show. That's fine. And but you'll be here the second hour. And all the fun will have been had, so we'll just make you stare into the camera, breastfeed a puppy, you know, the usual Saturday night.
The fun doesn't begin until I come on a live stream, so whatever. No.
When you made that face, you actually got prettier there. Like you leaned in and like did this whole like Cindy Crawford. Like, yeah, it was really cute.
Thank you.
In a moment, watching it. Yeah.
I appreciate that. When you get closer to the camera, it does not get prettier.
Oh no, I already switched to as low resolution as would still stream.
Yeah. We're waiting for you to go on a blue screen.
I called Comcast and asked for dial-up just for Saturdays.
For dial-up. I love dial-up. That was a fun noise. Oh my god. Okay, so Rochelle Belwa has posted that you can email membership@ticot.ca with any congratulations videos to that email there. If you have them, if you want to just take them on your phone and send them that way, then that would be great. Jason Dixon is saying, we love you, Bunny Lepin, with a heart. Ricky Lake, Ontario is saying Bunny Lepin should sing a song.
Oh, okay.
Oh. It said should. Doesn't mean she will.
Yeah. No.
How much are we donating?
We love Bunny. Bunny's going to be the next Empress of Halifax, I heard. It's only convenient since she's going, you know.
And I will be her half.
Yes.
2029.
When the world goes back to normal.
Watch, 2029 is going to come and you're still be in Halifax. And we're going to be like, remember that time during the live stream you said that we're going to do 2029? Yeah. It's now.
Never pick a number because before you know it, it's rain 33.
Oh, yeah. Before you know it, it's rain 30.
That's yeah, I know. Like Jason, when he joined the court, like rain like 13. He's like, oh yeah, I want to be Emperor 30. That's a whole lifetime from now. Yeah. And all of a sudden, welcome today. In the face. Yeah. At least mine was only like 5 years out, and it was obvious to everybody what I was doing here. I'm like, what title's next? What are we doing? Yeah. Ooh, they're back.
All right, there we go. Hello.
Hello.
Speaking of 1 megapixel realness, what is?
Yeah, right. Speaking of dial-up.
Yeah.
I got the beaver in the back, honey, doing her thing.
Is that like Canada's squirrel friend? Everybody over this bitch? Yeah. Okay.
Is it really
only I can get away with doing that to the Empress comfortably.
It is really pixelated.
Get over the resolution. They're back.
I can't handle it. I'm sorry.
Well, you live in the GTA, honey, and I live in the stick. So wherever the satellite sits is where we're going to get some service.
All right.
Right.
Well, I'm glad to see you back. That's fine. Tanya, I want to ask from you, when did you start doing drag and what made you start?
I started doing drag 5 years ago. Well, I was in drag 6 years ago. It was my friend. He's transitioned now. He's female to male, but at the time he was still identifying as a female. And he wanted to go to the Lookout, which was a club in Ottawa. And he said, "It's girls' night, no boys allowed." So I was like, "Oh, damn." Right? So him and we went to Walmart, bought some cheap makeup. He did me up in the best clown getup he could muster. I wore a cheap dress, a cheap wig that I had to cosplay from years before, and heels I borrowed from my girlfriend because I'm a normal woman's size, thank God. And I started performing a year later at Swizzles in Ottawa. That was my first show. And after my first show, I was such a nervous wreck that I never wanted to do it ever again. But I got roped into doing shows. This was at a time when there weren't many drag queens that could be hired easily or for free. So I kept getting asked to do some shows. I don't know why. I was not that good. And it's just been a weird journey. I only really started liking performing in drag like about a year and a half after I started performing in drag. The first year and a half, I was a nervous wreck all the time.
Well, what made you? What was the transition between not liking it and liking it? Like, what made you start liking it?
In the community in Ottawa, you have to remember this was a few years ago, so attitudes were different back then, and there were a lot of people that were not okay with the kind of person that I was, and they weren't okay with the kind of drag I was doing because it was not very good. And they told me that I couldn't do it and I shouldn't do it. They didn't want me being in drag in their club or whatever. So I continued in my rep patch kind of to prove a point that I belonged there and I belonged with them. And after that, I learned to love the art of drag, and it's been a lot easier ever since.
That's awesome. No, that's awesome.
Yeah,
and I mean, if heels could talk, I mean, you have such an amazing story in the first 2 years that you were doing, or when you dressed up and then started doing drag and stuff like that. And then look at where you are now after 5 years. I mean, you have such this power behind you and this love of doing it that really makes you who you are. And I was always a queen who, not to take this from you, take this limelight away from you, but I was always one of those queens who said to people, if you're not liking what you're doing, don't do it.
I'm very happy I gave myself a chance to like it. It took a long time, but I feel weird when I give people that answer that I did it for a long time out of spite. But I think that it was a necessary process.
Absolutely, it worked out in the end. Look at you now. I mean, look at the friend that you have right beside you, and look at what you can create. I mean, you made Byron look like that, so good for you.
Thanks, honey.
Yes.
I commend you for that. Good for you. And you,
I don't know
how much lipstick can you put on a pig.
I don't know. How do you get straight lines on foreskin like that? That's what I'm trying to figure out with all the
Yes. That was good. She's talented, and I'm really excited to bring her to Coronation to show off, like, and see what all other people that are going to be grateful for her to be present in the TICOT community and the family.
Oh, absolutely! I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see what she has to bring. I get to see her beauty and everything, but I'm a talent kind of girl, so I like to see talent. I like to see stage presence. So I mean, I would really enjoy watching her and seeing her what she can bring on stage.
I'm super excited to do the out of town show so that she can do it. I'm so excited to see everybody's face because she can pack a house just by lip syncing. So
I'm sure. I believe we still have 5 shots to do, so let's all do one together.
Okay.
Oh my God!
Then we'll
Someone really wants to go to the hospital tonight.
Look at her. She's got the full bottle going here. Well, so do I.
Fireball. It's mostly sugar.
Ready?
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Terrain 52.
Yeah, apparently, apparently, Becca and Ricky are going to do Rain 52.
That's right.
And then I'll be her ICP princess. How's that?
If you aren't already an empress in the next 19 fucking years, you're probably dead, honey. So
I'll be dramatic, honey. I'll be in the stonework.
I
love. We so love each other.
Out of my way, bitch.
Okay, so if just more housekeeping. If you are enjoying the show, if you are from Canada, please e-transfer to treasure@ticot.ca. If you are from the States, please go to our website, ticot.ca, and hit the donate now button. Also, do not forget to go to our auction and bid on stuff. There are many baskets. There's jewelry to be won. We want your bids. Please share the auction. The link is in the chat right now. TICOT main page has been posting that, so please scroll through the chats. And
if you're one of my family members from the Kingston area, if you are the winning bidder of a basket, I will bring it to you and visit. I haven't visited most of my family in like 3 years. So if you are the winning bidder, I will finally come visit. Yay!
And drop it off at the front door.
I'll be like, yeah. And then I'll kick your dog and get in the car and leave. That's what I'm gonna do.
So speaking of dogs, I formally wanted to let you guys know, being a House of Hoes and a redneck, I officially in 2021 bought myself a trailer. So if coordination's going to the courtyard, I'm going to drive it up and put it in the handicap parking, and I'm going to set my hotel room right in the parking lot.
Are you in Tweed? Where's the trailer?
It's going to be brought. I'm going to go pick it up in Golden Lake, and then it's going to be placed on my girlfriend's property.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Of course,
Near you, Ottawa?
What?
Is it going like near Ottawa? Is that where the trailer's going?
No, it's only going 10 minutes out of town, so that I'm close to medical facilities as well as anything that needs to be completed due to the medical issues that I face every day. So at least I get to go out into my girlfriend's property, which she has about 11 acres. So at least I can go away and just disappear for a couple of days. Or if we decide to have coronation in 2021, like I said, I might pull it up into the handicap spot at the Courtyard Marriott, and yeah, we'll go from there.
Girl, I will find a spot for your trailer downtown.
I'm sure you will.
Don't you worry. Okay, it's my lifelong dream.
TICOT main
Let's party trailer out there. Yeah.
TICOT main page is saying a shot each for the Ottawa girls at the moment.
All right.
What, for us?
Cheers.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Connection.
All right. So you're Miss Crown Place. I'm Miss Park. Okay.
Okay, let's do this.
Yeah,
Get her done, bud.
I feel like it's us and an Etch sketch just moving around over there, like
It really is.
You just want to play with the knobs. Play with the knobs.
Play with the knobs.
Play with the knobs.
I'm not sure if you could see that.
Like, this is what I want to happen. Green Acres is the place for me.
Oh my God! And the green grass grew all around, and the green grass grew all around.
Okay.
Does somebody want to perform that song? Is that what's
Yeah, no. And the bird is in the Nest, and the nest is on the tree, the tree's in the hole, and the hole is in the grass, the green grass. Wow, I didn't even realize I knew that song.
You do. So speaking of lip syncing, yes, Becca,
I'm ready.
you're ready. Please, without further ado.
Unless you're ready. It's your turn?
No, it's
It's
actually
your turn.
Isn't it?
Have you done one or two?
She's done
It's my
two.
turn.
He's done. Yeah, I was gonna say, come on, girl.
Did Tanya perform?
No, not yet.
Can we let Becca perform first, and then we'll have Tanya?
Whatever the queen wants.
But here's a question: can you see me?
Not really.
Yes.
See, I'm just a blur, right?
You're pixelated. So I mean, I think we need to let Becca perform while we figure out that.
Okay.
And then we can have you perform.
Sounds good.
Okay.
You got it.
I want their resolution. My makeup would look so good over there.
Your makeup actually looks fine today. It looks good.
Thanks. My paint gun's getting more accurate.
Please, without further ado, welcome to your screen, wherever you may be in your place, your living room, your bathroom, your boudoir, your kitchen, or your dining room. This is the one, the only, Her Most Imperial Sovereign Majesty, Miss Becca Blake.
Hi, I know her.
Dude, I was kissing her, he didn't love me. He was on every varsity team. I need a little attention just to forget you. Even though tomorrow no one will remember the thing. But now I still don't understand how I've got the last night's mascara still on my face. I kinda knew that they'd be trouble, but I did it anyway. I swear I used to be innocent, but you were in my head. I don't remember how I got here, I don't remember what I said, but I've been last night's mascara. Last night's mascara. I still got last night's mascara on. Somehow I was talking too loud and dancing low, showing off the curves in summertime skin. I let him touch me like the keys of a piano, and I hope that you're watching. Whoa. But now I still don't understand how I've got the last night's mascara still on my face. I kinda knew that they'd be trouble, but I did it anyway. I swear I used to be innocent, you were in my head. I don't remember how I got here, I don't remember what I said, but I've been last night's mascara. Last night's mascara. I was falling in love with the feeling, but I was falling down, I didn't feel it. What I did last night, I don't remember. Who caused these tears in my slumber, babe? I woke up with a ringing in my head. I woke up in someone else's bed. They told me it was a night I won't forget, but I forgot it all. I've got proof lying under my eyes. I've got last night's mascara, it's still on my face. I kinda knew that there'd be trouble, but I did it anyway. I swear I used to be innocent, you were in my head. I don't remember how I got here, I don't remember what I said, but I've got last night's mascara. Last night's mascara. Yeah, I still got last night's mascara on. Yeah, I still got last night's mascara on. Yeah, I still got last night's mascara on. Somehow.
Yes! She better not. He's laughing.
That was fierce, girl. Fierce.
It's cute. Oh my God! You have resolution. I can
look-
see.
Yes, I fixed it.
They look real.
Is that a real girl?
They're beautiful.
It's a
girls.
man, Maury, honey. It's a man.
It's a man.
Elite.
Connie,
Not fooling anyone, right?
Connie Concepcion just bought shots for myself and Becca.
I saw that. I
there
got
you
a pour.
go.
I love my Auntie Connie.
I love.
I love Connie.
And then I think there's one more shot. I think there's one more shot of the 5. So Tanya, are you going to take that one?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's better if you're drunk, so you don't have to take her to the hospital.
Cheers, everybody.
Be like, I'm too drunk for the ambulance ride. Sorry.
Great.
The best is if you show up at a local hospital, Becca, looking like this, and they actually think you're a woman until you talk and go, "G'day, bud."
That's your go-to line, right?
Yeah.
Good day, bud. Get her done.
Nobody but a service animal thinks you're a woman, Heidi. Okay, like let's keep
Oh, nice! Love it. Oh.
I just
can't be a good person.
Part to this all week. Like it's been so long since I've seen you guys and partying that we've done. Like I've been reminiscing like crazy. Just feeling good to see you guys.
And it's nice meeting you as well. This is my first time seeing you guys.
You're fantastic.
Obviously.
And you will always feel welcome with us. I'm sure that you feel tension in certain settings in our community. I'm certain that there are times you don't feel welcome. I want you to know that you are gorgeous and the work that you are putting in is appreciated and you are welcome here, honey.
Thank you.
Yes, hands down.
Oh.
Wow, that was.
If you can paint this bitch, you can paint just.
Nikki, it's because you're ugly. That's why. Okay.
I'm sorry.
I don't know. I don't know if I can pass.
I just want to do a special shout out to Vu Tran. Thank you so much for being here, Vu. You're an amazing human being.
Good luck.
Hmm?
Good luck.
Oh yeah.
He's candidate for emperor in Connecticut.
Yeah, I know. I was just gonna say that. I was like, and good luck to your candidacy to become emperor in Connecticut. I mean, if I could, you would be right there as soon as possible. So thank you so much, Vu. He was a part of our live stream a while back, and we're so happy to have him here. And he's such a great supporter of the Imperial Court of Toronto. Such an amazing human being. So make sure you follow him on Facebook and on Instagram and everything like that.
It's the second most important vote that you can cast as an American this year.
Hey, pretty much.
Very true. Very true. Tanya, would you like
I'm
to
really happy to see
please? One more time. Tanya, would you like to perform for us, please?
Me?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yay! Oh my god! Oh my gosh! So gorgeous. Now you're
So
like
gorgeous.
the full screen, even better. We'll just.
Are we ready for this?
We'll just keep her on like that. Please, without further ado, welcome to your cell phone, tablet, laptop, wherever you may be watching this, your television screen, in your living room, dining room, bathroom, boudoir, or your kitchen. Please, without further ado, this is Tanya King from Ottawa.
It's been a while since she put that red dress on and slipped into those high heels. She's got a couple new guys blowing up her phone, and she loves the way that feels. You never know she was going through a breakup. There ain't a single tear missing of her makeup. He thought she'd be sitting home crying. She ain't going out like that. She's had enough of feeling like dying. She ain't going out like that. Everybody, here comes the life of the party. Yeah, she is. She might have looking hearted, but she ain't going. she's the hottest thing in here. Yeah, she finally got tired of being sick and tired. Now she's looking like she don't care. If she was hurting, well, she must have forgot. She's smiling while she's throwing back shots. He thought she'd be sitting home crying, but she ain't going out like that. She's had enough of feeling like dying. She ain't going out like that. Everybody, here comes the life of the party. Yeah, she is. He might have left her broken hearted, but she ain't going. She'd be sitting home crying. She ain't going out like that. She's had enough feeling like dying. She ain't going out like that. Everybody comes tomorrow. He might have left her broken hearted. She ain't going out like that. Everybody, here comes the light of the party. Everybody, here comes the light of the party. Yes, he is.
Yay.
Woohoo!
Yeah. You can perform.
I'm not sure,
Yeah, right.
but we have like
You tell her.
a
You
meter
tell her.
of space here.
So I have to say, so I have like my husband, Bunny Lepet, and myself, and we're all watching you on my television screen, and all of us are just sitting here like, huh. Okay. She can turn it out if she wants to. Like, good for you.
Yeah.
You're very well put together.
Yeah.
You're
Thank you
very,
very
well put together and like just stunning to watch. So thank you so much for that. I really appreciate
Yeah,
that.
I let her lip sync against Priyanka. Mm-hmm.
Oh, hell yeah.
I let her lip sync against Priyanka. Yes, I would.
That would be a fight I'd like to see for sure.
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh. Well, everybody, if you are
You know what number I would love her to do, Nikki Chen?
What?
Is the River Deep Mountain High you and I did.
Oh my God. That would be
Yeah.
fun. I mean, I don't know how Tanya feels about like dance, like big dancing numbers. So that's
she does. She loves it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will. What I will say is, thank you guys for allowing me to perform. I do have some anxiety because I'm autistic, but thank you so much for allowing me to perform in the show.
Thank you, baby. It was a thrill. Like you're lovely. Like, you're...
No, can we take Heidi off the poster and just put Tanya on it and say it was like
had we known.
Like that.
Had we known.
Drop dead.
Don't,
I mean,
please.
I
don't want to pick up the pieces tonight. I want to make it home.
And after having you on the full screen, by the way, I know who's painting me for Coronation 35. Heidi came back to looking like a mix of Thelma and Sugar Cane as far as I care. Okay, because I know who is gonna like. Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Everything comes with a price, Terry.
Well, thank you very much, guys. That's actually that's very nice of you.
No, of course. Oh my God, of course. I mean, I don't normally compliment people, but you are.
She's very honored because she's very stuck up that way.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Not stuck up. I like my PBR just like the next redneck. Thank you very much.
Agree.
All right.
There you go. We have something in common, right?
Let's all go perform in the kitchen, shall we?
Yeah. Right. So Drusilla from Toronto also is saying, Tanya, there is no problem with you. Your makeup, your dress code is amazing. Keep up the good work and keep it working, girl.
Girl.
Connie Concepcion from Buffalo, past Empress, said, you are awesome, Tanya. Keep going, hun.
Thank you. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Never been told so many nice things in a row.
But she'll never listen to her mother.
No, I've been told get off the stage, girl.
That never taught me
Oh, that's me. I'll be going that way.
That's always the case, though. You never listen to your parents, and you never listen to your siblings or anything like that. It's the outside people who actually see what you bring and stuff like that. It really makes you think about who you are, and it really hits you deeper than like your. I mean, I can say whatever I want to Heidi, but she knows that I'm going to love her unconditionally. It doesn't matter what I say to her. I can see her beard, and she needs to stop showing her double chin to us. But I mean, that's her own bad. But like for you, we just met, and for you to hear compliments from somebody else, like I mean, it means a lot more to you. So, and that's completely understandable.
All right. Thank you.
No, you're welcome. If you are enjoying the show, everybody, please, if you are Canadian, e-transfer to treasure@ticot.ca. If you are American, please go to our website, ticot.ca, and hit the donate now button. There's a ticker tape underneath that is telling you all of these things, but I'm going to tell it to you in person.
Remember,
we are taking more shots as well. At least I am. Oh, Becca.
Remember, we're here doing God's work. So while we all do a shot, everybody think of something nice to say about Yaya Torres while we do our shot, okay? And then we'll do that. Okay.
Girl, that's a tall order, okay? I already did the hard part for my evening. Can I have a break, please?
Nikki can't even participate.
Okay, no. Okay. While you take that shot, I will say something. So
yeah.
I've known Yaya Torres for years, and she married one of my best friends, and they moved to Ottawa, and that's totally fine. But one really great memory and one really great thing that I got from Yaya Torres. And then all of that happened.
Yeah. Yeah. Well done. So well done. But she also gave you frame art, and yes, I was just being funny. You mentioned the Lookout earlier, and I know that she's has many gigs a week there at the Lookout. So yes.
Yeah.
No, she doesn't get paid for all of them, so do they really count?
Yeah.
Okay, this isn't a read. This isn't a read.
I was just being silly.
We can't be doing that.
Let's move along.
I didn't know that it would. Yeah, I didn't know that it had legs with those pennants in that red wine. Mm-hmm.
Let's move along.
Shade.
Let's move along. I don't want to be shady. I think everybody is.
I know you don't.
Yeah.
No, I really love her. I honestly, you know that I actually I love her, and I want everybody to have all the success available to them in this lovely world of drag. And Nikki Chin for season 2 with Tash Riot. All right, moving on.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so can I have Heidi do a number real quick, and then we'll talk a bit more about you two.
Oh boy, you get another song.
Oh dear. Sounds good to me. I'll just pick another song. So you guys go chit chat and give me like less than 30 seconds.
Okay, cool. We'll chit chat for a minute. Thank you.
If Heidi had to pick a number, what number do you think it would be?
You got
11.
I don't know.
613.
32.
I said 613 because that's the area code in Ottawa. It could also be 437. Yeah.
This joke only lands with you. I have no idea what it is.
Welcome to my southeastern Ontario humor hour. I'm just here to sell you Highway 7 realness all night long.
I love it. You're so funny. So thank you so much for being a part of the live streams throughout this pandemic and throughout your reign. I do want to personally say thank you because I know we'll be
It's
very busy.
literally the least I could do. Mm-hmm.
Well, no, not really.
I'm teasing.
Yeah. But no, personally, because we're going to be very busy next Saturday with all videos and everything like that, reminiscing about it. So I just want to take this moment for this Saturday, being that it's us two right now, to thank you so much for Reign 33. Thank you so much for reigning. You were Imperial Crown Princess for Reign 32, and then you stepped up as Empress for Reign 33. And I think you've done a tremendous job. You've done an exceptional job. And I mean, you have grown from Jinja B. Jameson to Empress 33 Becca Blake in 2 years. So good for you for doing that. Congratulations for doing that. And and this is coming from the chair of the College of Monarchs Council. Thank you so much for representing the monarchs in such a pandemic and such a global pandemic, and having to deal with this for your reign. So congratulations and thank you.
Thank you. I know. I wish I had the chance to travel and get to have a lot of the perks that come with reigning. Like, my bank account was ready when the year started, I promise. And I was super interested in having a traditional monarchy. And this is what happened. I just roll for the punches. And thank you. Obviously, I'll give you a million thank yous next week. You know, once you're done, guesting on that competing show for the first hour, I will get the opportunity to talk to you about your support for this reign, and which I really appreciate, obviously.
Of course. No, my pleasure. My pleasure. You have a shot to take, so take that shot, and then I will introduce Heidi.
Give her.
Please, without further ado, welcome to your cell phone, tablet, laptop, or television screen, your bathroom, your boudoir, your kitchen, your dining room table, or your living room. This is Miss Heidi Ho. You got it, bud.
So pretty. One of these days, I'm gonna have to choose between Dear John and John Deere. Should I hit the road or stay right here where I stand? Both ways I stand to lose. Is it gonna be cornfields, Cadillacs, subway rails, or railroad tracks? Slow bar swing, stop lane, fast track, dirt road, blacktop. Girls don't look back, there's a fine boy in the rearview mirror with the trembling lip and dust bowl tears. He says, you gotta chase your dreams and chase me. What's it gonna be? Cornfields, cornfields, cornfields of Cadillac. Want him, but I want that. I want it all, but I can't have it. The grass looks mighty green on both sides. So I hit the brakes, I stomp on the gas. At this rate, going nowhere fast. One of these miles, I'm gonna make up my mind. This is gonna be cornfields, Cadillacs, subway rails, railroad tracks, slow bar swing, 5-lane fast track, dirt road, blacktop. Girl, don't look like there's a fine boy in just won't tears. He said, you gotta chase your dreams and chase me. What's it gonna be? Cornfields, cornfields, cornfields or Cadillac. It's gonna be cornfields or Cadillacs, subway rails and railroad tracks, snowboard swing, 5-lane fast track, dirt road blacktop, girls on the back, there's a fine boy in the rearview mirror, ready to tremble and laugh and dust bowl tears. He says, you gotta chase your dreams and chase me. What's it gonna be? Cornfields, 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 cornfields of Cadillac.
Love those sound effects again.
Yeah.
Is that a cow?
That was a cow.
Yes. Oh, I love that. That
It
was
was
so
a little
cute.
bit more appropriate.
Thank you, John. Yes, the shot was bought for me. Okay. Let me do that now. Oh, yeah, Rochelle Valois. Becca, do you want to read that?
Tanya, you're a fucking inspiration. Those bitches that be asking you to get off stage are just jealous. I said it how I meant it. Uh-huh.
Agreed.
Some of them aren't around anymore, so I outlasted them.
Yeah. I once went to a pageant that Nikki Chin placed as first runner-up at that she definitely should have been crowned, and I only set a small fire in the washroom that night.
And I thank you for that small fire. I appreciate that.
The bar was closed for 3.5 years. I hope she liked her reign.
Yeah. It's exhausting. It's exhausting, dude. Yeah. Oh Connie Concepcion, Empress Connie says, awesome job, Heidi.
It was. You were serving me a bit of Empress vibes. Maybe you gotta talk to Tatiana so that you could be first instead of Peaches. Yeah? Okay.
Good luck.
Good luck.
That decade is already picked.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
I guess I better move to Ottawa in the morning. See how that goes.
Okay.
See how that goes.
I would rather see what TICOT. Thank you. At least I love you all.
God.
On that note, no.
And way to throw you under the bus. Click.
Yeah, right.
I was going to say, I thought I would, but nope.
Nope. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Becca, do you have questions for Heidi or Tanya? Whatever the floor is yours right now. Go for it.
Great. I would just like to say you both did incredible jobs tonight representing yourselves and your city. You should be very proud of yourselves. I would like to know where you see the LGBTQ plus RST2S LMNOP community going in the Carleton, Ottawa, get me the hell out of here Valley region.
You want to take it?
I'll take it.
Yeah.
So as the 4th of September, the town of Carleton Place, the town council has officially made Pride Week from the 4th to the 12th in our community, and also allowed us to have a $15,000 grant on behalf of the town to start the youth group in the Ottawa Valley region for the LGBT transgendered community, with my name on it, as well as the Extreme Fabulettes. The community around here versus Smith Falls, Elmont, Perth have all come together for the LGBT, A to Z Centrum vitamins to to allow us to be who we are and to be a part of the presidents and the committee. It's kind of nice to be able to put a face finally on working hard on what you've worked through the community. As you well know, Miss Empress, that we come from a small town and you decided to venture off into a bigger city when I decided to knuckle down and be proud of who I was in my community. And God knows I've done some beatings in the last 2 decades, but I mean, I still stand my ground, and we have officially had our 3rd Pride, and they officially gave us a full week. So I'm really happy to see what the community and surrounding Ottawa area is doing in regards to the community for the LGBT.
So your goal, keep doing what you're doing. That's the goal.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
As you should. As you should.
Can you not have as many? Can your next daughter not be this pretty though? Can I ask that at least? Like, can we get some more like, you know, Heidi Ho 2017s instead of
So I'll stop by either the Brockville Institution or the Royal Ottawa the next time to see who wants to be dancing around like Patch Adams.
Okay, great.
That's Becca, do you have any more questions for Tanya?
Tanya, what do you like?
Yeah.
So you have a full-time job, you got a partnership. How do you see yourself making new inroads within the LGBT community, or are you comfortable with just being this gorgeous bitch who shows up and steals the show from time to time?
Oh, damn, you're really good with the pageant questions there, guys. No, I still view myself as having some barriers to break down. I'm, as I said earlier, I'm autistic. I have it's known as a developmental disorder, and a lot of disabled people, be it physically or developmentally or whatever, in the gay community do not have the kind of access or the kind of visibility that able-bodied or members of the community that are able-minded. That doesn't sound really nice, but that's...
Don't talk about your mother that way.
No, but my point is that they lack representation, and they also lack visibility, and also in some cases access as well. And I think that that my goal in the future is to continue to work the way I am and to break down more barriers, and to be a bit of an example, if I'm so bold, to people that are otherwise disabled, that they feel empowered to be involved with their community and be empowered to be visible and active in their community.
You're freaking lovely.
I can't. I'm speechless. Yes.
And the winner goes to.
Yes.
Never Heidi, but also yay.
Yeah.
Tanya.
What the fuck? Like, wow. Good for you. I mean, but what, like, for the two of you to find each other and to be like to be around each other and to know each other. I mean, the two of you could like dominate. Like,
Yeah.
What can I say? She took pity on me a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
And you reciprocated the feelings. It's nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
naturally.
Oh,
That's wonderful.
I love
Thank you so much, Heidi. Thank you so much, Tanya,
Of
for being here.
Always a blast.
Such a pleasure. I have one more song. We're gonna do one more song, and then we're gonna close off the show. So hold tight, everybody. So I'll introduce myself. So Dwayne, if you want to just put me on the screen. Gorgeous. So if you are enjoying the show, please, if you're Canadian, please donate e-transfer to treasure@ticot.ca. If you are American, please go to ticot.ca and hit the donate now button. I'm going to thank everybody so much for coming out this evening. I will be saying that afterwards. But I also do want to say this. Buddy LePin is moving back to Halifax. She's one of my best friends. I love her so much. This is a song that I know is going to kill her. So I'm going to do this song for her and make her cry in my own apartment. Get over it, Bunny.
I have often dreamed of a far-off place where a hero's welcome would be waiting for me, where the crowds will cheer when they see my face, and a voice keeps saying, this is where I'm meant to be. I'll be there someday. I can go the distance. I will find my way. If I can be strong, I know every mile will be worth my while. When I go the distance, I'll be right where I belong. Down an unknown road to embrace my fate, though that road may wander, it will lead me to you. And 1,000 years would be worth the wait. It might take a lifetime, but somehow I'll see it through. And I won't look back. I can go the distance, and I'll stay on track. No one won't accept defeat. It's in the hill flow, but I won't lose hope till I go the distance and my journey is complete. But to look beyond the glory is the hardest part. For a hero's strength is measured by his heart. Like a shooting star, I will go the distance. I will touch the world. Yes, I will face its harms. I don't care how far. I can go the distance till I find my heroes will come waiting in your I will face its harm till I find my heroes will come waiting in your
I hate you so
I love
much.
you so
Like, go get that fireball.
Go get the fireball.
Hammer.
Don't do it again. I mean, don't do it
Yes,
again.
Start the car.
Start the car. Start the car. So yeah, thank you so much, everybody. That was Bunny the Pen. She's moving back to Halifax. She's one of my best friends. She's the most amazing person in the world to me. She's wonderful and amazing. So on behalf of the Imperial Court of Toronto, I do want to thank Miss Heidi Ho and Miss Tanya King for coming. For the live stream. You two are amazing, are wonderful, wonderful people. Tanya, thank you for being the amazing person you have become and that you are. Heidi, you are my sister. You are the most amazing person that I've met.
I love you.
And
I love you too.
You've had my back this whole time, and you are such a wonderful being, and continue doing what you're both doing. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us this evening. Thank you, Her Most Imperial Sovereign Majesty, Empress 33 of the Imperial Court of Toronto, Miss Becca Blake. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming. Stay tuned next week. We have curtain call for Reign 33. Send in your videos to membership at TICOT.ca and donate, please. Check out our auction. Love you all. Kisses. Love you.
Thank you, everybody. Have a good week.
Thank you.
See you next Saturday. Love you.